America. So most of you know me as a Bardominium builder, but I also do land clearing. I've actually done land clearing for, 15, 20 years, maybe a little bit longer than that. We're doing a little clearing job here in Williston, Florida, which is my hometown. Got asked by some clients to do some clearing, and when I asked them what they wanted to clear for, they said they want to build a Bardominium. So that's right up our alley. That's what I do. Now, land clearing kind of gets a bad name sometimes. People think, oh, you're just clearing out the trees. That's not what we're about. We want to take down just enough trees to get the improvements done. So we want to save as many trees as we can. We really need trees. Trees are very instrumental in our lives. Another thing is, I like to come in, I clear the vegetation off the top. I get that out of the way before I ever get in the ground and start clearing the ground. Some people, and most people just don't know, but a lot of times they'll try to do both at the same time. There'll be vegetation on the ground and you'll start clearing the roots, root raking, and you'll just have a big mess of dirt, vegetation and dirt in your pile, and it's hard to get the dirt out. If you're clearing trees that are smaller than 8 inches, you typically won't need a permit. That's in my county here, in Levy County and Alachua County, and we're here in Florida, North Central Florida. That's the way it is here. Now, if you're clearing anything larger than that, you're going to need a permit for that. So oak trees, magnolias, even water oaks and laurel oaks, those still need a permit. There's different sizes, and those sizes vary depending on where you're at in the county you're in. So you really need to check and make sure that you're on task, on track to clear what you're supposed to be clearing. Can you get fined for clearing land or clearing trees that you're not supposed to? Yes, absolutely. It can be $1,500, it could be $50,000. As I mentioned before, part of the clearing is getting access to the property. So we're clearing for a driveway right here. That's what this area is. And they actually wanted it to curve from the entrance around and then enter into the home site yard area. So that way you can't see straight into the home site from the road. And that's what you have here. As you can see, all the trees back here block the clearing site, the home site, and the driveway curves around through the trees here. Now I've come through here with the excavator and I pulled up the trees that are in the way, moved them off to the side. So this is just kind of the rough view, the first pass, if you will, of getting access into the property. This is the entrance. So what I've done is I've kind of defined the edges of the clearing limits, so that way I know not to go past those. So I've gone along the perimeter with the Bobcat, the skid steer, as you can see behind me, and I've defined the perimeter, and I came behind with the excavator, started taking up the bigger trees that are going to need to be removed. What I like to do is get a pile started. We're going to burn right here on this property, so you definitely want to make sure you have a burn permit anywhere you're burning here in Florida. My county is North Central Florida, Alachua, Marion, Levy County. So what I've done is I called in, got a burn permit. They allowed me to burn, a confirmation number. And so what I like to do is go ahead and start burning right away. I still have more area, more trees to take down, but I'm able to get the debris, get a pile started in that area, and then I clear out from that, go ahead and light my pile, and then I'll start bringing everything towards it. Every now and then, my beautiful wife brings me lunch while I'm in the middle of a clearing project. And my daughters, they came with her just to say hi. They're so supportive. It's great to have family behind you.
That you better not.
This was all machine work, nothing by hand. I didn't have anybody out here picking anything up by hand. And you're gonna have a few sticks here and there, but I tell you what, man, that's what you want right there. That is some good ground right there. You're gonna be able to run your mower over this thing just fine. I mean, it's so clear, you can basically make a track out of this thing. Look here, you just run right down it. Didn't trip one time.